Hey everyone, this is Steve Miner from S&I Arsenal Blue Collar Gun Reviews. I know it's been a while since we've done a video, almost a year, but things have been happening in life. We've been doing some gun shows, doing some other stuff, and just running into some family stuff. But today we're going to go ahead and put out a video for in 2018, and we're going to be working again with a company that we work with called Bear Creek Arsenal. Just like everybody else out there, the 224 Valkyrie is coming up, and it's the new rage. It's everybody's new toy, like the 300 Blackout was, and all of that. So they have sent us an upper to go ahead and review. We're going to do a product review, and hopefully if we can keep the wind down here in West Texas, we're going to go ahead and do a shooting review on it too. But that's yet to be seen. You know, everybody knows a lot of the stuff that's going on with this Valkyrie, but let me go ahead and get back here and pick it up, and we'll go ahead and unbox it. And then we're going to start doing a review, and we're going to show some bullets and stuff like that. So hang on and we'll be right back. Okay everyone, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and pull this invoice, read it off what it is. Okay, what they have sent me is a 224 Valkyrie 22-inch with a spiral flute, and it's a stainless steel barrel. So let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Okay, let's get this box open, see what we got here. Lots of foam. Okay, let me go ahead and set this down here and we'll unwrap it. Okay, as always, they test fired it. Here's the bullets. They send that with every upper that they put out, which is a nice thing. They do it test fires on it. Okay, everybody, here it is. It's a 24-inch stainless steel spiral fluted rifle length gas system with a flash hider on it. It's almost a muzzle brake, but it's a little light for a muzzle brake, but it's an extremely nice flash hider on it. We'll go ahead and get some close-ups of that. It's got an M-lock handguard on it, and it does come with a bolt carrier group and charging handle. The pick tinny rail looks like it's lining up really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this thing in, and we're going to do some looking up close at what we have. So stand by. Okay everyone, here's the bolt carrier group, and we're going to go ahead and look at it kind of close, see if we can get a good shot of some finish on it. Finish looks to be pretty good. I don't see any inconsistencies in it, any blemishes, or anything like that. Let's see that staking. Seems to be staked okay. It's probably not the best staking job I've seen, but it's definitely not the worst I've seen either. So that's the bolt carrier group. The ejector looks really nice. All the lugs look good. Gas keys there, it's all good. So that's the bolt carrier group. It's your regular $20 charging handle, but not terrible quality. But I'm sure if you're a custom guy, you'll go ahead and put a better ambidextrous, like a Raptor or whatever you choose to put into your firearm. But that's what it comes standard with. Then we've got a regular forged receiver with forward assist and pick tinny on the top, pick tinny, and then it's got an good quality M-lock handguard, also with pick tinny on it, and they seem to line up pretty well, you know, so that's lining up all right. Okay, and then again, like I said, it has a stainless steel with spiral flutes on it. Right here it's marked 224 Valkyrie 1 in 7 twist, stainless steel spiral flute. So, and then this is the flash hider that they have on it. It's not your run-of-the-mill A2 flash hider. It's not quite heavy enough to be a muzzle brake, but it is all stainless steel with a stainless steel crush washer on it, which is good quality. Okay, in just a second, we're going to go ahead and put this on my lower and see if it'll cycle through this Amend 2 plastic mag. Most companies and most people are recommending that you use a 6.8 magazine, but I'm hearing that you can do this, and the people over at Bear Creek told me that they used PMags and used the 223-556 magazine, so that's what we're going to do. But first off, I'm going to show you and compare the difference between a 7.62 by 3.9, which is what I shoot daily on my lower receiver, and the 224 Valkyrie cartridge. So let's do that, then we're going to load up a mag and see if it cycles. If you see here, this one on the right that I just touched is a 7.62 by 3.9. Here's the 224 Valkyrie cartridge, which looks like almost a .30 caliber throated down to handle that 224 projectile. So there's a big difference in here. I don't have a 223 to show you, but we all know what a 223 cartridge looks like, and it's nowhere near this. I'm going to go ahead and use my dial calipers, and we're going to show you what the diameter is compared to a 7.62 by 3.9. So, there you can see that my dial calipers are zeroing out. We're going to go ahead and give you the measurement on the 7.62 cartridge, the OD, and then we're going to show you what a 7.6 or a 224 Valkyrie is. We're going to show it. Then we're going to show you what the 224 Valkyrie is. Okay, the cartridge OD measures 0.441 on this 7.62 by 3.9. Okay, we've hit 0 again, so now we're going to do the 224 Valkyrie. And see, it's at a 0.415, which is almost the same as the 7.62 by 3.9. The difference is just a little bit. So this is almost a .30 caliber cartridge shooting the 224 projectile. That's pretty amazing. So now I'm going to go over some other quick stats with you that I have on these, and we're going to go ahead and put it on the lower receiver. Right now I want to give a shout out to Jack and Brent of GSC Guns. We saw them at the Midland Gun Show this past weekend, and we're looking for 224 Valkyrie, and he actually gave me this box of American Eagle 75 grain Valkyrie ammo so that I could do this review and do a shooting review. So I want to shout out to GSC Guns. And so I'm going to give you a couple of other little statistics that I pulled up here in an article. You saw the size of that cartridge, almost the same as a 30 caliber. So it's like a 357 SIG that's thrown down to the 9mm. It's kind of the same kind of comparison. But a 223 77 grain projectile moves at about 960, 975 feet per second. This 224 Valkyrie is going to move at 1,420 approximately, which is almost double. And they're saying that the drift on this is phenomenal, and hopefully we're going to get to do that shooting review. But already you can see that this bullet, the trajectory of it is going to be much faster and much flatter, and probably retain your target a lot better. So let's go ahead and put this thing back together, drop it on, and see if I can get it to cycle with these mags so we can do a shooting review. Stand by. Alright, so let me go ahead and unpin this 7.62 by 3.9 upper, which is my personal upper, and we're going to see how the 224 Valkyrie fits on my lower, which is also a Bear Creek Arsenal lower. I got one of the early ones, man. It's just over 1,000, so it's an early model of the Bear Creek Arsenal. They've been out for quite a while now, and They've done us great. We've never had any complaints. We've sold a lot of their products on our website, which is sniarsenal.com. So if you want to go get any side chargers or do anything like that, go ahead and go by sniarsenal.com. Okay, it fit on there real nice. I don't even see it, hardly a crack, and we all know that we get a crack or two here. You get a crack or two when you're doing your upper receivers. So let's go ahead and load up a magazine real quick and see if this thing will cycle. Okay. These things are fitting in all right. They're long enough. Make sure they go all the way to the back. We're going to put in 4 or 5 of them just to check if it cycles. Okay, this will be 5. I have 2 in here already. Okay, there's 5 cartridges in this Min 2 magazine. Let's see if it cycles so that we can see if we hopefully we'll be able to get the windoscope and get a shooting video done. Okay, it went in. Cycles out. There's shell 1. Cycled in again. It doesn't want to. Okay, there it cycled out. It looks like it's giving us just a little bit of issues. Hopefully that won't happen, but it is. It is cycling these. At least it's bringing them in. Okay, that one's in. Go ahead and pop this magazine out one more time. And there's 3. I'm going to go ahead and, make sure that firing pin is. I know a lot of people don't like to dry fire, but with that upper in there, not going to be too big of a deal. Okay, there's 4. Yeah, see, and it's giving me a little bit of an issue being in battery, so once I get it in battery, it's coming out. So this magazine may give us some issue, and we may be ending up getting a 6.8 to see if it cycles these things better. But we are going to go ahead and try. So what they do say about using a 6.8 magazine, it might be what you should do. But it did cycle those rounds. An issue on 2 out of 5, getting them to pull back out. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't have ejected them. We don't know until we fire it. So let's see what it does. Okay, so this looks like an awesome 224 Valkyrie, which is the up-and-coming and new toy of everybody out there on the market. It is one of the nicest receivers I've seen put out by Bear Creek Arsenal. And we want to thank them for sending it to us. And like I said, we're going to hope that we're going to go ahead and get to a shooting review on this. If we can keep the wind down in West Texas, say a prayer for us, and hopefully the next video we do will be shooting this 224 Valkyrie by Bear Creek Arsenal.